A very good morning to all of you. Here I welcome you again with another chapter from the Vistas, and the name of the chapter is The Rat Trap. Rat trap is used to trap the rats, and in this story there is a message that how this life is like a trap to some people, and why it is so. Let's read about it. About the author, Selma Lagerlöf (1858 to 1940) was a Swedish writer whose stories have been translated into many languages. A universal theme runs through all of them, a belief that the essential goodness in a human being can be awakened through understanding and love. This story is set amidst the mines of Sweden, rich in iron ore, which figure large in the history and legends of that country. These are the word meanings: sunken, lowered, monotonous, boring; vagabond, wanderer; bait, food placed on a hook; tempted, convinced; cherish, to love; dreary, dull; snare, trap; trudging, walking slowly; pessimistic, negative. So here are the characters. The peddler, the stranger, the protagonist and central character of the story, is an unnamed man who lives as a tramp, wandering the countryside and selling rat traps, which he makes out of wire in his spare time. Second is Adla Wilmanson. Third, the Iron Master. Adla is the daughter of the Iron Master. And the fourth one is the old man or the crofter. Crofter is a person who crofts a farm, a small piece of farm. So let's see the introduction of the chapter. The rat trap summary is about a man who is a peddler. He has a pessimistic attitude towards the world. It means he has a negative attitude. In this story, a young generous woman takes in the rat trap seller. Thus, the generosity and kindness she shows changes his pessimistic take on life. It's very clear that with the help of the positive thought we can always change the people those who are negative. Only positivity is something that can completely remove the negativity. You cannot kill the negativity with the negativity. You need to have the positivity if you want to kill the negativity in some person. So here in this chapter, Adla is that one person who helps the peddler to remove his pessimistic, it means negative thought. So now let's see the summary first of the chapter. The Rat Trap is a story about a rat trap seller who leads a very poor life as his earnings are very low. He has to resort to thievery and begging to make both ends meet. He is alone in the whole world and leads a miserable life. So he starts knitting up various kinds of thoughts. One of these thoughts is of supposing the whole world as a big rat trap. His views are that the world offers us various types of baits in the form of comforts of life. This, in return, traps us into the rat trap of the world and leads us to various types of miseries. As the person was extremely poor, that's why he used to feel that the luxury of life is a kind of rat trap, and it always has food that is just stuck on the hook, and once the person tries to hold that thing, the trap captures the person. So for him, he thinks that these things are useless. They are just the rat traps, kind of rat traps. They are actually traps that are always taking the advantage of the human beings. So for him, luxuries were not actual there, because he himself was extremely poor, so he could not connect with that aspect of life, and he used to feel that the complete world is a kind of rat trap. Every night the peddler had to search for shelter as he has no home. One evening he was offered shelter by an old crofter. The next morning he stole the crofter's money, which he had earned by selling his cow's milk. To safeguard himself, the peddler chose the path through the forest, which was secluded, but soon found himself trapped in the forest. Why trapped in the forest? Because he was not knowing the way to go out of it. Later on, he finds a way to a forge and takes shelter there. Something unusual happens. The ironmaster mistakes him as an old friend and invites him to his house. The poor peddler rejects the offer due to fear of being caught. Soon he is invited by the ironmaster's daughter. The next morning he is somehow stopped by the ironmaster's daughter for Christmas Eve, even after being caught that he was a peddler and not captain still. The next day after Christmas, when the ironmaster and his daughter visit the church, they come to know that the man is a thief who had stolen money from the old crofter. The ironmaster and his daughter repent for sheltering a thief and wonder at what all things he would have stolen by that time. So here comes a twist in the story, as instead of stealing something, the peddler gives the ironmaster's daughter a rat trap. She finds a letter of thanks and the stolen money inside the rat trap. The peddler thanks Adela, who is the ironmaster's daughter, for her kindness and requests her to return the stolen money to the crofter. There is also one very good message here, that the goodness in human being can be awakened at any point of time with your own good deeds. So now let's see the reading. Once upon a time there was a man who went around selling small rat traps of wire. He made them himself at odd moments from the material he got by begging in the stores or at the big farms. But even so, the business was not especially profitable. So he had to resort to both begging and petty thievery to keep body and soul together. Even so, his clothes were in rags, his cheeks were sunken, and hunger gleamed in his eyes. No one can imagine, sorry. No one can imagine how sad and monotonous life can appear to such a vagabond who plods along the road, left to his own meditations. But one day this man had fallen into a line of thought which really seemed to him entertaining. He had naturally been thinking of his rat traps. Now here is the gist of the lesson, through which it will be more clear to you. So the story starts. The peddler was a vagabond who sold rat traps with a little thievery on the side to make both ends meet, had no worldly possession to call his own, not even a name. Nobody was knowing by his name. He was always called as a rat trap seller. He was not having any identity apart from it. It assumed him to think of the world as a rat trap. Takes shelter at a crofter's cottage. The crofter welcomed him, gave him dinner, shared his pipe, played ramjolis with him, also confided in him about his income and showed him where he put it. Next morning the peddler steals the money and takes the back roads to keep away from people and gets lost in the jungle at night. While he wanders in the forest, he realizes that he has also got caught in the rat trap and that the man was the bait. Finally, he reaches Ramstrow Ironworks, where he takes shelter for the night. The blacksmith and his assistant ignore him, but the master mistakes him to be an old acquaintance and invites him home. Though the peddler does not correct the ironmaster, hoping to get some money out of him, he declines his invitation. The ironmaster then sends his daughter, who persuades him to go home with her. She notices his uncouth appearance and thinks that either he has stolen something or he has escaped from jail. So it has been repeated. So this I'm going to read now. The peddler is scrubbed, bathed, given a haircut, a shave, and a suit of old clothes of the ironmaster. In the morning light, the ironmaster realizes he is mistaken and that is not the captain. He wants to call the sheriff. The peddler is agitated and breaks out the word is rat trap and he too is sure to be caught in it. The ironmaster is assumed but orders him out. The compensate Adela convinces her father that he should spend the Christmas day with him. So it was by mistake that the ironmaster thought the peddler as his old acquaintance. He thought that he is captain, and so he invited him to his house to celebrate the Christmas. But when he actually came to know, he was not willing to celebrate it with him. But the daughter, who was having that soft corner for that man, she just tried to convince her father that no, it's okay, let him celebrate the Christmas with us and then he will go. So this positivity from the side of Adela was, it straight away reached the heart of the peddler, the rat trap seller, because nobody has ever been so kind to him earlier. And now when he could see that there is one girl who is Atla and she is convincing her father so that the peddler could stay with them after knowing each and everything about him, so that thing to some extent changed the thought of the peddler. So from his pessimistic thought, negative thought, he moved towards the positive one just because of Atla's behavior. The peddler spends the whole of Christmas Eve eating and sleeping. The next day at church, Adela and her father come to know that the peddler is a thief who stole 30 kroners from the poor crofter. Back home, they found a letter addressed to Adela, signed as Captain Wonstel, and a rat trap as a gift from the crofter. In the rat trap were the 3 10-kroner notes of the crofter. So finally, though the rat trap seller used to steal things, but when he realized the behavior of Adela towards him was genuine, it was good. So this positivity changed him, changed his habit. And when the family came to know about it, that he is a thief, they were thinking that maybe he has stolen something from their house too. But no, it wasn't like that. Rather, the peddler, he just kept a letter for the girl in which it was written thank you, and the money that he had stolen from the crofter's house, that was also there. So he wanted the girl to return that money to the crofter, and he gifted a rat trap to the girl, and this was the thing that he was taking from that girl, and he's going to keep that thing with him forever, and that was the positivity towards life. So children, that's all for today. That's all in this chapter, the rat trap seller. And I hope you are doing your question answers. I am sending you the question and answers chapter wise. Flamingo chapter 1st and 2nd I have sent. Vistas chapter 1st and 2nd I have sent. Now there are 4 poems which are remaining in Flamingo. I'm going to send the 2, and after that I'll kind of take some revision, and then we'll proceed towards the other chapters of the Flamingo and Vistas. Please children, try to complete your work on time, because you may be having exams also, and just prepare yourself for that. Don't waste your time. This is the time that you can utilize in any way. So utilize that, understand the chapter, go through the chapters. I'm taking the reading also here, but that is not sufficient because I'm taking only some portion of that chapter. You have to go through it completely, only then you will be able to understand. If you're having any problem, any query, you can directly contact me or message me. The thing which you're not able to understand, you can send me a message or you can make a call. I'll try to repeat that again. I'll try to explain the chapter to you again. But please just work hard, complete your written work now, and go through the chapters. Going through the chapter is the most essential thing that you all have to do in your language. Otherwise, you won't be able to understand anything. Just read the chapter thoroughly, try to understand that, and if still you're facing some problem, you can ask me without any hesitation. So children, by that time, thank you so much. Sai Ram.